Hey guys, welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow Riley. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the tribe. I started this video when I had no this channel when I had no friends, so I'm always a friend here for you. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Today we're talking about Scorpio risings and power, because I have noticed every Scorpio rising I meet, and this is how they differ from Scorpio suns. Scorpio risings go through physical abuse, verbal abuse, and emotional abuse, either in their childhood, their teenagehood, adolescence, or adulthood. And it could just be one time someone fought them, or one time someone called them a name, or it could be someone called them names all their lives and someone was constantly hitting on them, or someone was throwing them in isolation, in jail, in and out, just bad situations. So the difference between Scorpio suns and Scorpio rising is Scorpio sun is emotional and they might have had like one bad thing happen to them. Not saying it goes, but Scorpio rising, your rising sign is your life path. So that's what's going to happen in your life. Scorpio is ruled by Mars, the planet of war, the planet of aggression, the planet of the warrior. Like, let's go. It's masculine, but it's also ruled by Pluto, which is everything taboo, secret, mysterious, alluring, sexual. So you're going to get targeted for a lot of sexual things. That's why I always carry my skateboard or a bat or pepper spray with me, and I know self-defense. But again, power. Scorpio risings, they, particularly the Scorpio rising women, I have noticed whenever their testosterone rises during that time of month, they're very assertive and they're masculine. They walk in like a boss. If it's their first day on their job and they've been doing the job, like say I was a host for 4 months, and I walk into a new job as a host, I'm automatically gonna get in there. I'm like, where's the sanitizing stuff? Where's the iPad? How's the rotation go? Where's the colors? And just organize it and get in there. But a lot of women, especially the women over you, I've particularly noticed with Scorpio rising, and it's not all, because I've had a female manager in Tupelo that was Aquarius. I think she had Aries. She's super sweet, super funny. She loved me. She had to go to Oxford. She came back. But anyway, some women will be so intimidated by your power because they intuitively know you should be their manager. You should be their leader. You should be a small business owner. You should own your own restaurant. You should have your own business. Every Scorpio rising I know has started their own business or is in the process of starting it, because Scorpio rising with that Mars energy, you can do anything, especially Scorpio rising man, but also women. A man could like sit in construction all fucking day and just bring 3 gallons of water and just take a water break, bust his ass and do it for the whole week. If he is maybe with a supportive person or just single and doing his own thing and no one's controlling him, because they don't like to be controlled, especially if they have Aquarius in their chart. They want to do their own thing. But a Scorpio rising woman also has this, especially if you got a Leo Mars. Like if your Mars sign is in a fire sign like mine, my part of fortune is an Aries, so that's how I get my luck. I go do stuff, I impulsively do things, but I plan it out. And the craziest thing between Scorpio sun and Scorpio rising is Scorpio rising will plan their revenge on you. Some of them. Scorpio sun will just impulsively say something nasty, like something mean. I'm not gonna say the words. But a Scorpio rising will think about it. They'll say, this person's being a little disrespectful. What should I do? What should I do? Because the Scorpio rising, the Scorpio has a stinger. They will fight if you back them into a corner or not. But they rather use their words, because their words, and they don't even have to speak. They have that Scorpio, see my stare? If someone's being a bitch to me, I'll just look at them. And they'll fuck off. Like the other night I almost got kidnapped because I knew something was bad was happening, because a car drove by slowly during the night and tried to get me to come closer. I said, "Park's closed, buddy." I held my skateboard up, so it's too far, but I was like, "Park's closed, buddy." I just acted like I worked there, and they followed me to my car, and I just made direct eye contact, like, "Yeah, let's go, buddy. I want you to go to jail for kidnapping. I want to fight you. You might hit me once. You might push me on the ground. Maybe you'll get me in the trunk, but I'm gonna do some damage before I go with this big ass skateboard." That's what Scorpio risings, they do. They're smart, they're intelligent, they'll think, what can I use as a weapon? And I'm not encouraging fighting. I have anger issues, okay? I went to therapy for anger. I've had a lot of anger management because I was abused in a psych hospital. I was thrown in isolation. I was sedated. I was punched. I was assaulted sexually. And I went to 3 hospitals in 1 year. It was worst but strongest year of my life, because now I'm not afraid of anything. After you get hit by a grown man or a grown woman or sedated or stripped or raped or anything like that, and if it happens over and over, you start to not have fear. You're smart, but you know that you can hold your own once you went through that shit. And that's what Scorpio risings go through, man. And I just noticed it was funny at my job, like how they tried to dominate me. They tried to tell me what to do. They tried to tear me down. I said, you know what? It's not. And I thought about confrontation. I really, really wanted to confront them, because I was power cleaning. I was like, fuck you, manager, fuck you. Because I can't say that because I'm so charismatic with that Leo Mars. I don't want to ruin my reputation. I don't want to burn that bridge. The only thing I said to her, because she said something rude to me, was, good job being fake. I think that's all I said. And I didn't even use any curse words. I slammed the door. That was as far as I went, because I'm like, I gotta stay professional in case someone calls this job. But Scorpio rising women, when it's that time of month when their testosterone rises, when they're about to ovulate, a lot of women in particular will be intimidated by them, because they'll think they're trying to steal my man. She thinks she's better than me. And no, honey, we're perfectly fine with being alone as Scorpio risings. We've been the weirdos, we've been the outcasts, we've been thrown to the side, especially if you have Aquarius in your chart, like that weird ass Aquarius energy, or Sagittarius, especially if you have like ADHD or like borderline or anything like that, any stigma. Because all my friends in high school, I spent my freshman year eating lunch in the bathroom because I was homeschooled and I didn't know anyone, and I thought I was unattractive because I didn't know how to do makeup, and my parents wouldn't let me dress how I wanted to dress. They were in a cult. My sophomore year, I started making friends with people that were in creative writing, and meeting with them at the library and eating with them at lunch. And then my junior year, I met a guy named Trash Can Boy. What's up, Trash Can Boy? That's his nickname because guys used to bully him and throw him in the trash. But he was funny as fuck, and he's like one of my best friends. He's married now, but he's a great guy. I made another friend. I made a third guy friend. I made a friend named Cassandra, and then Darby, and I made all these friends, but they were all in different little cliques and all weird in their own way. So that's why, as a Scorpio rising, just stop giving a shit, dude. Like, it's easier. Who cares what you're wearing? Look, this doesn't fucking match. Like, it's neon, but I like it. Like, this is something important to me, one day at a time. Someone gave this to me when I tried to run away, and they're like, you can make it. This is somewhat important to me. I might throw it off. I'm kind of using it because it's hot and I want to put my hair up. The reason I'm dressed like this skating is because I want to one-up guys. I get pleasure from dominating, like showing off almost. It's that Leo, Mars, Scorpio rising energy. Like, I like to look pretty, and someone be like, oh, look at that girl, she's so pretty, and then just like do ollie. Like, that's why I'm working on my skating so hard, and I'm gonna work a little bit longer. I just had to take a quick water break. But just notice, if you're a Scorpio rising woman or man, you shouldn't work for a corporation. You can try it. I did great in my old job in Tupelo, but I had 3 male managers, 1 female, and it was a Gemini, a Scorpio, and a Leo. The Leo wasn't there that much. The Scorpio GM loved me. So you'll find that maybe a male manager will work better if you have to work. If you have to work and you're a Scorpio rising woman, look for a man. And I don't know what to tell Scorpio rising men, maybe women. I'm not certain on that. I have to research it more. But this is for all Scorpio risings. You know, it doesn't matter for masculine, feminine. Our energy goes up and down each day. But yeah, you should totally work for yourself. Make your own business. You have the energy to do it. You won't give up. If you are able to go through any type of abuse over and over, if you're able to get jumped with a crowbar and brass knuckles, yeah, by 2 girls and make it, you can do anything. If you are able to make it through rape, assault, sexual assault, harassment, verbal abuse, emotional abuse as a child, as a adult, as a adolescent, whatever, anything that has happened to you makes you a badass. That means no one can hurt you anymore. You don't feel pain as a Scorpio rising. You like the pain. I like it when I fall down. I like it when I fuck up a little bit. I'm like, oh, that felt good. We can handle like physical pain, but emotional pain is so hard. So that's why I've been getting my masculine energy out because I'm very like, right now. I'm like, this isn't good. No one there. This is too much for the women I live with. It's gonna scare them. Women like soft. Men love it. I don't know where any men are right now, so I'm just gonna skate as much as I can till I usually do it until my water runs out. I'm trying to fix this fountain. I called the city because the park near my house, it's in Memphis, the water next to the children's playground is out. The kids can't even get water. The water is all the way over there, and one side is disgusting. It's like filled with green and like yellow and a bug, and the other side works, but it's like lukewarm water. So I called the city. I couldn't find, our mayor changed. I'm honestly gonna call it, and if they say we're not gonna fix it, I'm gonna just start a petition and sit here. Like, I have the time this week, and I'm gonna say, hey, here's a petition to install water fountains, to have them fix our water fountains with cold water, because everyone deserves cold water. I don't care who you are, what you've done, what your sexuality is. I don't give a fuck. Like, everyone deserves to have their basic needs met. Cold water, enough food to eat, snacks, and breaks. You shouldn't ever work for a corporation that does not give you a break every 5 hours. That's illegal. Do know that. People will take advantage of you with Scorpio rising because they see how much a hard worker you are. But if you know your worth and you wait for a good place, you will excel in that place and you will end up promoted. I've been promoted several times. I've had a lot of pay raises. I've been a trainer. I've been promoted to shift leader, almost manager at Little Caesars when I was like 18, dude. You guys are badass at jobs, at anything you put your time and energy. Scorpio rising sun or man. But yeah, I just had to get my energy out. Just know, if that's happening to you, if you're a Scorpio rising woman and women are treating you kind of mean and rude, stand up for yourself. You don't have to say anything. Just look at them in the eye. Just be like, give them that look. That's strike one. If they don't, say, I heard you, don't disrespect me. Strike two. And strike three, you say something a little slick, but not offensive, so don't get in trouble. Gotta be smart. And walk away, because you gotta walk away at that point, because at that point you're fight or flight, and you guys are probably gonna fight, because like you love a good fight. You love to get that energy out. Like, most Scorpio risings have a talent that's like instruments or skateboarding or whatever. They get that talent out through doing it, and all the signs can do this. This applies to all signs, but this is specifically for if you're rising in Scorpio. You're gonna go through some shit. You're gonna have no money. You're gonna have a lot of money. You're gonna have a medium amount of money. You're gonna have great time with your kid. You're not gonna see your kid. You're gonna see all your family. All your family's gonna leave. You're gonna have all the friends. You're gonna have no friends. It's gonna have transformation over and over and over. I'm going through one right now. I have 0 friends, 0 good quality friends. I have a few members of my, I love my family always, but they're there, you know? So you gotta do it by yourself. You gotta just get out there and fucking do it. So I'm gonna skateboard, gonna go apply at a spiritual shop. I was a tarot reader, maybe they'll accept me. If not, gonna work on my Etsy shop today with a busted laptop because I'm innovative. I know I can go to the library, got a library card. There's always ways around shit, guys. Love you so much. I'm open for birth chart readings, but they will take 2 weeks because I didn't give myself enough time. I'm very meticulous with it. I'm open for tarot readings. I'm also open for life coaching. If you would like to reach out to me, all the information is below. Peace out.